Collective, welcome to the channel, welcome to the reading. Thank you for returning to the channel. Collective, this is going to be entitled Taking Your Relationship, Career, Finance, Work to New Heights. Okay, Collective, if you can, please say some prayers for some near and dear. I thank you so very much, our lovely Collective. And please give this video a like, share, and subscribe, as your likes really help the channel to grow, and as well your subscribes as well. So thank you so very much, Collective. We're going to begin by showing that this is a fast incoming message, okay, or it could be an indication of the resonating of the minds, okay, if this is a relationship, or just how much value you're bringing in terms of an intellectual level to this career, to this finance, okay, that you are applying yourself in, okay. He is associated with the Queen of Cups, which is why it makes me think that this is perhaps a love reading, but it could be also just the passion that you bring into this career, work, finance, right? So that could be what it is. And in any case, there's a lot of love, a lot of passion to this work that you're bringing in, this work that you're applying yourself in, or this relationship. And I'd like to say it's not a nascent relationship, okay? It seems to be something kind of well established. At least your intellectual side seems to be kind of well established. Okay, we'll take a look at whether this is nascent or not, but a little bit more recent of a connection or not. A little bit later on. However, regardless of whether it's a new connection or not, if this is a relationship, the intellectual side is very well established. Okay, so a lot of resonance in terms of communication, values, principles, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so if this is a relationship or if this is finances, look at this. We have the High Priestess. High Priestess, which indicates a lot of creativity from your higher self that you're getting, okay, and it's also indicative of this emotional side, this that's being highlighted, this emotional creative side. And sorry about that, I had to put on pause. So a lot of creativity that's being highlighted here that you're receiving, and also an emotional creativity, right? Because it's the higher self, but the female principle. So it would indicate that there's inspiration also on an emotional level. Or if this relationship, you find that this is a really relationship that is divinely inspired, because you find an emotional fulfillment here. The both of you do, okay. Now, if this weren't enough to indicate just how much of a melding of the two energies there is, look at this. We have, first of all, there's all this luminosity coming from all the way over here, which would indicate the unconscious right to the back, or could also indicate just how bright this relationship is. And there is this melding again of the two energies, masculine, feminine principle. It could be unconscious, conscious, whatever it is. This creativity that it's like the unconscious pours into the conscious pours into the unconscious, and there's this synergy that's created this great creativity that is being highlighted with these two energies. Now again, we also have kind of looks like a cycle over here, right? With the unconscious, okay, having a lot more weight, and the unconscious a little bit less weight, or a lot less weight. You know, we've all heard of that idea of how bigger the unconscious is with respect to the conscious mind. And definitely you're drawing from this creativity, okay, which is arising from the heavens, okay, with both the High Priestess and the Archangel Michael card, and you're also infusing then, okay, more ideas into the unconscious mind, which then works on it and brings you more inspiration. So really beautiful to see, because there's a lot of synergy, a lot of energy being exchanged over here that is helping you, whether this is in this relationship or if this is career, finances, okay. And now look at this. We also have the Four of Pentacles, value all over the place, okay. Value all over the place, because we have the heart chakra. Look at this, the heart chakra that is right over there, with this star that is that's got all this passion, represented by the star in the pentacle, at the crown, at the heart chakra, at the crown chakra. And we have at the feet, okay, left and right foot, female and masculine principle again, or conscious unconscious principle. We also have the conscious principle, I guess, if you want to call it that way, with the unconscious principle, the crown chakra, the higher levels. And so we have all this value that you are infusing into this career, into these finances, if it is on the career side. If it's on the relationship side, you're both infusing this value because we have the masculine feminine principle, like I said, and we also have this masculine feminine principle, if you want to call the heart chakra, kind of like the feminine principle if you want, and the crown chakra, the masculine principle, just because, you know, thought, masculine, emotion, feminine. Take it as it resonates, okay? Feel free to interchange. So again, just highlighting how much value that you're bringing into this project, or that you're both bringing into this relationship. And now, if it weren't enough that we saw all this value in the crown chakra, okay, and in the heart chakra, look at this. Again, we have like this, I'm being drawn to this heart that's in this dress, okay, and then there's like a bigger heart over here, okay, and we have the passionate suit, which is the wand suit, okay, and she's a female, a lot of passion, okay, a lot of emotional energy, so just a lot of emotional creativity is what I want to say, and the heart chakra seems to be probably how you're receiving a lot of your inspiration with a lot of your inspiration through perhaps on an emotional side, the emotional investment that's in this relationship for the both of you, okay, and also we have both being invested emotionally here with the 2 cups, right, the 2 of cups with Archangel Michael. So a divinely guided relationship, divinely guided inspirational passion for this work, career, finances. Now, if this is a relationship, okay, then it's probably much more of a newer thing than if this is work. If this is work, it's probably a little bit more established, but doesn't necessarily have to be, just because it's the Knave of Cups. Cups talks about emotions, turning point, and it's the youngest one of the court cards, right? However, like I said, the intellectual side of the relationship is actually a lot more well established. Okay, probably because you're two people who resonate very well, and clearly picked up on that. Okay, the moment you met. Now, look at what we have. Taking to new heights. Why did I say that? Just because look at this. We have the 6 of Wands, and right next to it is the Ace of Swords. So 2 victory cards. You're getting a double victory. Okay, if it's love, just perhaps feels like a really big victory. And if it's work, again, either it's like you got two things that are going on at work that they're both getting success, or it's just a really big victory once again, because we have a lot of passion in the work that you're doing, and plus we have a lot of resonance here with the Ace of Swords, okay, really clear thinking and the ability to apply yourself intellectually and get things done. So a double victory, or just a really big victory that you're getting because of all the passion that you're putting into this work, into this relationship, into this career, into this finances, and you're seeing the results. Okay, beautiful results. So if you liked it, please give this video a like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so very much for watching, and please do return and watch some more videos. Thank you.